those in need. That's sadaqah, a loving deed. Sharing meals and spreading care. Kindness grows when we all share. Kids talk, come and see. Ramadan is joy for you and me. We learn, we give, we laugh, we pray. Kids Talk shines in Ramadan way. In Ramadan way. In Ramadan way.
Hello dear viewers and welcome back to Kids Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the role of fasting in breaking negative speech habits.
Should I go first?
But first we need to take a break.
Okay.
Well, we're going to take a break and we'll see you soon. So stay right where you are. Pause.
Voices shining, let's all talk.
This month of Ramadan is very special. It's about kindness, blessings, and togetherness. And today on Kids Talk, we're going to be talking about what family gatherings teach us during Ramadan. In Ramadan, family gatherings are very important. When families sit together, we learn patience, sharing, and forgiveness. Family time teaches us how to respect others. Phones and screens can distract us, and in Ramadan, let's try to put them away. Your family member may enjoy different foods than you, but that's okay. The sharing and trying out new foods makes it fun. We can enjoy family time by eating together, talking together, and praying together. Family gatherings help us feel loved and safe, and they bring families closer. When we gather, share, and care, Ramadan becomes more beautiful. And until next time, happy Ramadan.
Voices shining, let's all talk.
Now, Hassan, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What is the role of fasting in breaking negative speech habits? First?
You can go first.
Okay. Fasting is often thought as a simple abstaining from food and drink during the day, but in reality, it is much more than that. It is profound spiritual and moral training that affects every aspect of our life, including our thoughts, our actions, and especially our speech. One of the most important roles fasting plays in our breaking negative speech habits that leads us to gossip, complain, criticize unnecessarily, argue impulsively, or speak in ways that hurt others or ourselves. Think about the words you speak in a normal day. How often do you reflect thoughtlessly, irration, or habit other than kindness, wisdom, or purpose? Many of our speech patterns are so ingrained that we barely notice them. We argue out of pride, complain out of boredom, or speak impulsively without considering the impact on others. These patterns may feel automatic, almost like second nature. Fasting, however, interrupts this automatically. It interrupts routine behavior and creates a conscious space in which we can notice our impulsive and make direct choices about our words. The first way fasting helps break negative speech habits is through self-awareness. When we fast, we are constantly reminded that we are exercising self-resistance. We are aware of our physical hunger and thirst. But this awareness extends to our speech as well. Every time we feel the urge to say something hurtful, sarcastic, or unnecessary, fasting encourages us to pause and reflect. The pause is incredibly powerful. It interrupts the flow of the automatic negative speech, allowing us to consider whenever what we are about to say aligns with our values and our moral goals.
Okay, well, fasting is often understood as abstaining from food and drink, but it is much more than that. It is a complete exercise in self-discipline, a moral and spiritual training that affects every part of our life. One of the most important lessons fasting teaches is how to break negative speech habits. The habits that cause gossip, unnecessary complaints, and criticism or hurtful words. Negative speech often happens automatically. We speak out of frustration, habit, or impulse, or sometimes without even realizing the impact our words may have. Fasting disrupts this automatic behavior when we are conscious of controlling our desires. We naturally extend that self-restraint to our tongue. Every moment of restraint from food or drink reminds us to pause and think before we speak, helping us break the pattern of impulsive or harmful speech. Fasting also develops patience, which is essential in controlling our words. Hunger and thirst are natural tests of endurance, and as we learn to tolerate these challenges, we strengthen our ability to control emotional impulses. Words spoken in anger, irritation, or frustration are often harmful. Through fasting, we learn to slow down our reactions and respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. This patience directly helps us break patterns of negative speech. Another way fasting helps is by fostering mindfulness. During fasting, we become even more aware of ourselves and our actions, including our speech. We begin to notice when we are complaining unnecessarily, gossiping, or speaking harshly. This awareness allows us to make deliberate choices. We ask ourselves, is what I'm about to say necessary? Is it helpful? Could it harm someone? Over time, this conscious reflection transforms our speech habits. Fasting also cultivates empathy. Experiencing hunger and restraint reminds us of the challenges others face. This awareness softens our speech, reducing sarcasm, harsh criticism, and judgment words. As empathy grows, negative speech becomes less appealing and thoughtful. Kind and beneficial communication takes its place. Finally, fasting encourages the practice of mindful silence. Many negative speech habits are rooted in talking without thinking or speaking excessively. By practicing restraint in speech during fasting, we learn the power of silence. Not every thought or reaction needs to be voiced, and silence can be a tool of wisdom and reflection. This habit often continues even after fasting ends, breaking old patterns and forming new positive ones. In conclusion, fasting plays a vital role in breaking negative speech habits. It increases awareness, builds patience, strengthens empathy, and teaches the value of silence. By practicing restraint during fasting, we learn to control our tongue, speak thoughtfully, and communicate with kindness and purpose. Well, dear viewers, thank you for watching our episode for today. We hope that you've enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's Ramadan, a special time. Hearts are kind and stars all shine. Boys wear dish dash, so clean and bright. Girls in Dara, such a lovely sight. Kids talk hand in hand, sharing love across the land. We learn, we care, we help and pray. Ramadan lights our way. We go to the mosque side by side, praying together with hearts open wide. We thank Allah for every day, for food, for love, for time to pray. Kids talk, hear our song. Helping others makes us strong. With smiling hearts and gentle cheer, Ramadan brings us near. We give food to those in need. That's sadaqah, a loving deed. Sharing meals and spreading care. Kindness grows when